Once upon a time, in a magical land far away, there lived a beautiful flower fairy named Flora. She was the most enchanting being in all of the magic kingdom, with petals that shimmered like precious gems and a sweet fragrance that could make even the coldest heart warm with joy. Yn opened her window and smiled. Yn, morning winds are always refreshing. She saw her younger sisters running in the garden. Alice and Anna are twins. They're 10 years younger than Yn, but she loves to play with them. Yn run to her sisters. Yn, hey, I also want to play with you. Her siblings Alice and Anna look at her feeling excited. Alice, we want to play hide and seek in the forest. Yn's eyes sparkle hearing it. Yn, sounds interesting. Let's go to the forest, Anna. But father won't allow us to go there. Yn, father would never know. She winked at her sisters. 3 of them went to the forest secretly. In a land far away, there lay a kingdom called Black Peak. Its skies were red, and flowers never bloomed. Here, Black Peak, ruled by the cruel dragon king named Taehyung. Taehyung was not an ordinary dragon. His scales shimmered like coal, and his eyes glowed like red-hot embers. He was known for bringing fear to all who heard his name. With his slow and heavy steps, the Dragon King walked towards his throne. All the dragons around are looking down at their feet. Taehyung, my kingdom, my rules. Whoever tried to break it will be punished. Lily, but I am your mother, Dragon King. Taehyung, I don't care who you are to me. You break the rules in my kingdom. Cage her in the ice castle. Make sure she couldn't come out. Lily gasped hearing the cruel punishment. Lily, I am a fire dragon. I cannot stay in the ice castle. Taehyung, it is your punishment. Lily, show some mercy, Dragon King. Don't be this much cruel to your mother. Taehyung signed the other dragons and they drag Lily away. Everyone shiver. He doesn't even spare his own mother. Here Yn is playing hide and seek with her little siblings. Anna, sister Yn, it's your turn to hide. Yn, okay, but no cheating. You will not use magic to find me. Alice, promise. But you also won't use your magic to hide. Yn, promise. While her sisters were counting, she hid behind a very big tree. Her sisters started looking for her. They looked at the tree and started coming towards it. Yn gasped and went deep inside the forest to hide. She saw a big stone wall and hid under it. Her sisters will never find her here. Yn giggle and sit on the grass. She leaned her back on the wall and the wall suddenly opened. Yn widened her eyes and peeked inside. She saw it's a big cave. Out of curiosity, she went inside, unaware about the thing, that this cave will take her to the Dragon Land. In the Magic Kingdom, there lived a charming prince named Jungkook. He was not only good-looking, with bright eyes and pink hair that sparkled in the sunlight, but he was also famous for his kind heart. The people of the kingdom adored him for his gentle nature and the many ways he helped others. Prince Jungkook had a special gift. He could change the weather with a wave of his hand. When the farmers needed rain for their crops, he would raise his hands to the sky, and dark clouds would gather, bringing much-needed water. If a festival day dawned with stormy skies, Jungkook would simply smile, whisper a few magic words, and sunshine would fill the land once more. Everyone in the Magic Kingdom relied on his abilities, and they loved him dearly. Now another introduction of the prince is he's Flower Fairy's fiancé. Yn and Jungkook is going to get married soon. Jungkook was walking around his kingdom when his horse Phoenix fly to him. Phoenix is a beautiful white horse with big wide wings. Phoenix can fly and talk with Jungkook, but he have another power. Phoenix can see the future. Phoenix, your highness, I am seeing fire from the east horizon. Jungkook frowned hearing it. Jungkook, what does that mean? Phoenix, it means the arrival of the dragons.
Magic Land will bring his bride back. She's beautiful.
Marry me.
What did you say?
I said marry me right now.
Damn, you're really demanding, aren't you?
You can smile?
I'm not smiling.
Your smile is cute. Wait, are you feeling shy? Oh, you're sweet. I'm feeling shy now. Snow and Fire Kingdom? That's impossible.
The ice dragon have arrived.
Hello, brother.
What are you doing here?
I heard you brought a fairy from Magic Land.
That should not be your concern.
Dragon King, the flower fairy is cursed by a witch.
Who dared to curse her?
Theodora.
Theodora, the evil witch who killed fairies to stay young and powerful.
Flower Fairy will die. No one can save her. The Crown Prince of Magic Kingdom, nor my soon-to-be groom, the Dragon King.
The Flower Fairy has gone.
I will destroy the witch world.
A love story of a dangerous dragon king and a cute flower fairy who's cursed by a wicked witch. Yn was walking and walking in the dark cave aimlessly. She pout and decided to go back. Yn, there's nothing in this place. She thought and was about to go back when she noticed the red rays. She decided to go there. After 5 minutes, Yn come to the other side of the cave. She looked around at the place and saw this place is different from where she came. There isn't a single alive tree here. The place is full of dead trees. She walked towards one tree and spoke. Yn, oh poor tree, don't worry, you will be just like before. She touched the tree gently and it get filled with green leaves. Yn smile and one by one she make all the trees alive. Suddenly she saw a big castle. Yn walked towards it and found a big empty field. She shook her head and turned the empty field into a colorful tulip field. In 5 minutes she make the place colorful. Yn smile and happily walk back home thinking she did a great job. After some hours, the Dragon King Kim Taehyung come out from his castle to practice sword fight. But what he saw make his dark blood boil. Someone turned his sword practice field into a flower garden. Taehyung, who came to my kingdom? Find that person. His soldiers started looking around the whole kingdom and saw the door of magic world is open. Your Highness, the door of magic kingdom is open. Taehyung, bring that person to me. He growled and burned the whole garden with his fire. In a blink the flowers turned into ashes. The next day, Yn opened the window and inhaled the fresh air of morning. 2 little birds come and sit on her window frame. Yn, good morning Peter and Paul, she said to the birds. Peter, good morning pretty Yn, he said swinging his yellow wings. Paul, morning. Yn placed her elbow on the window frame and rested her cheeks on her palm. Yn, so what's the news today? Peter and Paul are little blue and yellow colored bird. They come to Yn every morning and talk with her. Peter is a bubbly type bird and Paul always stays serious. Paul, did you feel the wind? Yn, yeah, it's pretty refreshing. Paul, no, the wind is warm like Dragon Kingdom's wind. Something bad might happen today. Yn frown and look at the blue bird. Peter, stop it Paul, don't scare her. Yn, Dragon Kingdom doesn't really exist, right? Paul, they exist just like our magic kingdom. And you know, I heard the Dragon King is very cruel and scary. Peter, now you're spoiling her morning talking about that Dragon King. Let's go from here. Pretty Yn will see you tomorrow. Saying that, Peter and Paul fly away. A warm wind come and hitYn's face. Yn, is this the wind from Dragon Kingdom? She went to the kitchen to help her mother. Her mother is known as the heart in the fairy world. She have the magical power which cure ill or sick fairies. Yn, good morning mother. Mother, good morning dear, she said while taking out the fresh baked muffins from the oven. It's not ordinary muffins, it's magical. It can cure sick fairies. Yn rested her cheeks in her palms and looked at her mother. Yn, I wish I had your power. You get so many blessings by curing people. Her mother laughed hearing her. Mother, your magic is the blessing itself. Yn, but it can't cure people. Mother, who said that? You know there's a magical flower named Elaine. Yn, I know, but I can't make that flower. It's impossible for me. Mother, you will learn it soon dear. Her mother walked near her and give her a small glass bottle. Y or N saw shiny golden object in it. It's the color of her mother's magic. Mother, if you ever made that flower, then mix this potion with it. It can cure not only the fairies but every creature. Y or N, why did you give me this? Mother, I don't know. I'm feeling like you need it. Now go and give these muffins to your Uncle Morgan. He's sick. Y or N, okay mother. She take the box of magical muffins and left. Y or N was watering the plants when the daisy flower spoke. Daisy, your life is in danger. YN. She stopped and looked at the white flower. Then she heard the roses saying, Roses, hide from here. YN. All the flowers and trees started talking at once. Run from here. YN. Hide. Suddenly the sky become red. Y or N look up and saw the beautiful blue sky is now looking like a carpet of flame. She saw lots of giant dragons are flying in the sky with their scary wings. Y or N flinched badly when a dragon just landed in front of her. She gasped as she watched him land with a thunderous. The dragon unfurled his massive wings, casting a long shadow over the town square. And behind that, more dragons come. Y or N noticed the dragon that is standing in front of her is bigger than the others, and his skin is dark but shiny. His eyes are hazel. He has a crown in his head. Y or N understood. He is the Dragon King. The soldiers come and attack on the dragons, but they turn them into stone. Y or N gasped seeing this. The Dragon King spoke. Dragon King, you dare to step in my kingdom, Flower Princess. Now, the Dragon King Kim Taehyung come to take you and captive you there as punishment. Y or N shiver hearing his deep, scary voice. She saw her parents and siblings come while running. Father, please forgive her, Dragon King. Don't take our daughter. Her father begged sitting on his knees. Taehyung, come princess, I do not have time to waste. Before Y or N could process anything, the Dragon King take her and fly away in the speed of light. Y or N saw her family and everyone in her kingdom from the sky for the last time.